Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, I'm at my allotment. I would normally come here on a Monday, but I had a day off yesterday. I had a medical appointment yesterday morning, so it was easy just to take a day's holiday. So my days are a bit mixed up this week. So anyway, I'm in my greenhouse. There's looks like we've had a bit of a growth spurt over the weekend, so I've got a few tomatoes to tie up. Everything needs a water. Cucumbers grown a bit as well. Looks like I've got a couple of nice cucumbers again forming underneath there, so I won't harvest them today. I'm only halfway through the one I picked on Friday. I brought some stuff with me. It's outside actually, I'll show you afterwards. I brought them French beans, some onions, some beetroot bits with me, which I'll try and get planted. I drove through a bit of a shower between work and here, so it's looking very dark and abysmal outside, so I dare say there's another rain shower coming, so I'll crack on. I'll bring you back in a bit. I've watered the plants that needed watering. I've tied them up. I just noticed down there actually the first sun gold is ripening up, so that shouldn't be long now. Tied all the others up. I've took that corn outside and planted it. Not ideal, but obviously it needed to come out of here. And the 2 courgettes. So these are some tomatoes I brought from home to fill some of these other spaces. I've got here probably just after 5 after I'd finished work. It's now 7:15ish. So I'm wrapped up now, or wrapping up, I'm heading home. I brought the French climbing beans with me from home. I've planted them down there. Let's go through. So they're in down there. Hopefully they'll give that a patch, a little double dig over. Hopefully they'll be okay. Sampled a few of these raspberries while I was here. Still not remembered to bring a bowl, but absolutely gorgeous, well ripe now. I brought them from home as well. Just left them in a puddle for the minute. I'll deal with them on Thursday when I'm back. So I'd normally have put my peas in along here, but realistically we've passed the longest day. I don't know how much new stuff I'm likely to get planted. I'm probably better concentrate on trying to clean up what's left and get it protected ready for next year. So double dug this bit, got as much see all the vine weed and nettle roots and stuff, got as much out as I could. The corn was sown in like 2 to a cell, too advanced now to try and separate, so I'll just leave them. They'll grow like that. I've done it before. And if you think about all the fields of maize you possibly drive past, the rubbing shoulders. So just while we're here, go out this way. The red gooseberries, I just chewed on one of them. They're not tart anymore, but they're just not quite ripe yet, so they go slightly deeper red and then they develop full sweetness, so they're not far off. Possibly by the weekend or early next week, some of the first of them should be ready to pick. And I think with all this vine weed on this bit of a frame, it's camouflaging them from the pigeons, or most of the non-carnivorous birds would happily feast on these. So the rain is just little spits, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. This is I don't know if the phone's showing it. It's a really grey sky. So like I say, I'm wrapping up for today. I'll continue on Thursday, and I'll collate the videos at the end of the week. So thanks for watching up to now. It's now Thursday evening. I'm at my allotment. The tomatoes have all grown a bit again since I was last here, so I've tied them off. That one's ripening quite nicely down there. Got a couple of good cucumbers there, ready to harvest. I'll probably leave them till, I might have to come over on the weekend, I can't make it tomorrow. I've added a sack of grass cuttings and some kitchen waste into the compost. This is all drying quite well, so that'll be good for, this was that tree, so I lopped all the branches off, that's all drying nicely. The corn and the courgettes are still standing up, so that's a good sign, hopefully they'll be okay. Just been weeding out some of these tyres. I've planted, well, there was 4 bunches already in here from the first planting I did. So I've added some of the spare red onions into that one and into this one. And a bunch of the beetroot in the middle. Next time I'm here I've still got a couple of bunches of the beetroot I'll probably put them in that first tyre. Potatoes are looking good. I need to snap these off actually. Don't need garlic or onions, whatever it is, going to seed. That one just pulled out rather than let me dehead it. Not really done anything, a tiny little garlic. So when I was scraping out this tyre I found a load more sort of little garlic bulbs that had probably self-sown, that I'd failed to harvest the previous year, and they'd grown into small sort of marble sized bulbs, so I've saved them. I'll replant them in autumn and hopefully they'll do a good grow. Still lots and lots to do. I have actually got a couple of little trays with me today, so I'm going to try and grab a few of these raspberries, and I might grab some of the red gooseberries, do a quick taste test in a bit, see how ripe they are. So I shall bring you back shortly. Managed to harvest a few. I'm not going to go mad with them, a couple of golden ones in there as well. I'll get a couple of nights out of them with some custard or something. I don't know if you get raspberries and custard, but I'll be doing it anyway. I think I'm going to wrap up for tonight. It's now 7:45, so I've been here quite a while. Achieved a couple of things, get a little bit done each day. Knees are acting up a bit now, I had to kneel down to try and clean them, and my knees don't like that. So I'll lock everything up and I'll call it a day. I'll probably try and get back over the weekend, so I might finalise the video then. Cheers now.